all you do. We want to bring to the notice that we have an election coming up, which is the migrant innen election for the council, for the city council. As migrants, what do you do? What's your right as a migrant? Because the problem we have is an information problem. We don't know what our right is and how to stand and pursue our right. So we really need to pursue our right and know what we can get when we speak with one voice and one accord. Take for instance, we have the Deutsch course we just organized. We were able, because we were able to come together, we were able to have a cheaper Deutsch course. So this is important. We need to come together. We need to speak. People that are here, people that are not here, people that hear this information, they should reach out to others so we can come out on the 28th to vote for our candidate. And it's the only African list. It's going to be a shame if we don't get enough votes to get into the city for the next 5 years. And it's a 5 year period. So if we are not represented ably in this table, it's going to be a disgrace on the African community. And we know what it means for the next 5 years not to be represented in this table where decisions are made. So I would yield the floor right now so we could quickly wrap this up because we're on a tight schedule. So thank you.
Thank you, Raymond. So quickly, I would like to point out how we can be able to vote. On Tuesday, the voting can already start. You can quickly go to the office with an ID, and then you are able to vote in the office. I mean, most of the offices where we do our mesa settle, you can be able to vote there. So from Tuesday until Saturday, you can vote. Before then, next week Sunday is the official voting date. So thank you. I just wanted to point that out. So next, I would like to introduce the person that we are focusing on for this election. She is one person that has been with us for a while. She has proven herself to be a leader, and she has proven herself to be someone that we can trust and someone we look up to be able to represent us effectively if she gets to this position. She's no other person than Odufa Ogwa. So, thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone. My name is Odufa Ogwa-Oshoke, and I am a candidate for the upcoming election. And we're here to try to implore everyone to come out on the 28th of June for the election, because if we don't win as the African list, we will have no one. We would have, in as much as the other candidates are ready to support every migrant, no one knows how you hurt as much as you know how you hurt. It's only the person wearing the shoe that knows where it hurts. So only someone who has had similar experiences with you can understand what you feel and be able to relate it properly to the people who are responsible to make it better for you. I prepared a little presentation. Yeah, thank you. So for this, I just prepared a little presentation so it would be more organized and I can finish my speech in time. The first page is saying our voice, our future, our participation, because it is really important. The idea of this migrant council is for our voice to be heard. As migrants, we do not have the civic responsibility to vote. So the only way for us to have a say is to have a representative in the council. So that's why I wrote in bold, our voice, our future, our participation. We have to put our future in our hands. So I would also talk about how the Migrant Advisory Council works, who they are, and how to vote. So you might ask, what is the Migrant Advisory Council? So it's a council that was created in 1995 for the purpose of making a bridge between the city and the migrants living in Graz. So it helps to, so people living in Graz are not just living as residents, but are actually participating in the things, decision making that happens in Graz, and to make sure that policies that are being put in place are favorable to everyone, not just to citizens, but also to non-citizens. Because we live here, we work here, we cannot just exist in space. We have to be a part of the society. So the Migrant Advisory Council is important because they help migrants, like I said, not only to be residents but active participants, and they bring the concerns that the issues that concern us to the city level. And it's not just one community, it's not just one culture, but it's the entire migrant community. So it's like a coming together of the different communities living in Graz. Now, to this topic, why must we participate? Why should you participate in the upcoming election? Because at the end of the day, it's your choice. So you can choose, do I participate or do I not participate? There are two realities that are going to come to pass if we do not participate. First of all, like it has been said before, and I'll reiterate, we have only one African list. So if we don't participate, there will be no one to speak for us. The important issues that we have may remain unheard because the other people are only going to say the things they know. They are not going to say what they don't know. And they don't know what they don't experience. And then our community may lack proper representation and opportunities that shape decisions, like opportunities that could help us in times of decision making, when someone can speak up for us and say, this thing would help my people, we wouldn't really have someone strong to do that for us. But with participation, our voices will be stronger and our needs will be visible. So with participation, we would be able to have probably, possibly, not just one person, but more than one person, because it's 9 slots. If it's one person, it's 1/9. If it's 2 Africans, it's 2/9. So when one person is talking, it's not as strong as when 2 people are talking or when 3 people are talking. If you look at the list, the people representing each list, they are all non-Africans. So it's really imperative that we all participate. So I'll also talk about the upcoming election. So the upcoming election, which is what we are talking about now, is an opportunity for every eligible Graz resident to vote. I believe we've all received the letter stating we are eligible to vote. Where our voting locale is, that's our polling unit, how to vote, when to vote, and all that information. Um, And the reason you should vote, of course, your opinion counts. It's good that your voice can be heard. You are not just a random person that moved here. You came here to work hard, you are paying taxes, so your voice should also be heard in things that affect you. Now, in this slide, this contains information on how you can vote, who is allowed to vote, or everyone who is not a citizen of Graz, who resides in Graz, is allowed to vote in this election. The candidates, of course, are also non-EU citizens, and there are going to be 9 people are going to be chosen because there are 9 seats. And the voting takes place on the 28th of June, on Sunday. And if you are not available to vote on the 28th of June, you can also vote from the 16th to the 23rd of June. And for that, you can go to any of the service stelle in Graz. That's the service centers, the place you do your Medesettel. And for that voting, you can vote in person. It takes less than 5 minutes. You can go with a group of your friends. It's flexible. You can go from Monday to Friday, from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Go with your friends, go with people around, or go alone. And then you get your voting paper from the staff in the center. You vote, you put it in the voting envelope, and you go to vote, put your vote in the box. So, yeah, so that's all I have to say now. Thank you very much. And I would leave with the message, your voice matters, your participation matters, and together we build a stronger and more inclusive community. Thank you.
Thank you, Oliver. Thank you, everyone, for appreciating her. I also add, when we come out en masse to vote, we're not only going to elect her into the council, I can also be elected into the council if we have enough people. So it's very important that we have enough votes, many people to come out and support us also with your friends, share our message to everyone around, to all other communities, not only the Africans. I want to also recognize one of our party members here. She's also eligible for the seat. Ms. Itohan, please can we give a round of applause for her? Stand up, they want to vote, you stand up, let them see you now. So it's not only one person, it's not only one person if we are voting. She's just our party leader and someone we trust to represent us effectively. But we have other people that are eligible, and if we vote en masse, we'll have a lot of black faces on the seat of the council, which is what I want to happen. And also, I want to recognize someone very special, one of the people that make this possible and has encouraged us to come out and be part of what is happening in Graz. Most of us were not aware of this election of the Migrant Council. He pulled us in, he mentored us, and helped us to see what we can achieve. So it's no other person than Mr. Tao. Please, can we appreciate him a little? And also, I would like to ask him to come and say a few words for us, and maybe campaign for us, because he has been there. He knows the ropes. Maybe I'm not campaigning properly. So please.
Thank you very much. I appreciate for inviting me today. It's not an easy job, it is true. Migrant, I appreciate all our elderly people. You know, Mr. Max, everybody, I can't mention your name. It is a very good thing that I am your present today. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You know, I just want to say a little word, because last 5 years, the time is running fast. Last 5 years, Brother Max, we met together concerning this immigrating Bayrad advisory committee. And then he told me a lot of things. How can I do it? And where to go? And then I took a little advisory from him, and it worked very well for me. You know, I appreciate that. You know, let me tell you something. This immigrating Bayrad advisory committee is not an easy job, because Some people might say, okay, the girl is going there for making money. But it's not the way we think. There is a lot of things that is inside that unless you go inside, you know how it is. Number one, we represent a community. And if the community doesn't represent, that will be a problem. Because other community, Asia community, America community, they were there. And then whatever we said, that's what they will jot out. If they jot it, they will send it to the Graz rat. And then the Graz rat we perfect everything. It's not that, okay, something is happening in the school or something is happening in your community. Oh, where is the migrant para? Where is our representative? No, it's not like that. But we gather information from different people and then we write it down. We always met once in every month, and then we discuss how things will work. Where is the migrant barrier for the African community? He will write, he will jot whatever it happened in his community. We pile everything up, and then they will submit it to the municipal council, and then that is their own work. But we have already done it our own something. That's why if you look before, although when we come to this country, before you move to any side, they have already controlled you. They control you all the time. But because of the agitation, the letter we are writing and everything is going down little by little. You can walk freely without control. You can live with your neighbor, even though there is a lot of problem that is still happening. But it is reducing little by little. And then we have our student, and then we forward everything. That is opportunity for the student to, whatever the problem they are facing, we forward it to the municipal council, and then they will perfect it. Everything cannot be done, but little by little, we are going higher. That is how it is work. You understand me? So, and God will help us. I thank every one of us, especially because we have about 6 or 7 representatives. If the 6 or 7 we team together, and then with our elderly people, and then we can do it, we can have about 3 or 4 representatives. And if Africa have 4 representatives, team will be going well. It's not easy for one person, because a lot of meeting they are doing it. And then you have your own family. But if the 2 or 3 or 4 representatives is there, team will be moving like a smoke. Everything will be moving on. Please, I urge you, I thank you all that you people are here today. Let us summon the courage and tell our people, tell our neighbor, tell our people that this thing is very important. It's not about money, because when we are talking about money, there is no money there. If I tell you how much they are giving me every month, it's not salary, it's token money. You say, why am I wasting my time? Why am I doing all these things? It's not a waste of time, because if you waste your time, you waste your time on your own people, on your own community. So that is just it. But for us to see a representative there, like look at this guy, Oshofa, is very clever. The way he's doing, and then look at this my young sister. These are the people we need there. Men, sometimes I don't have time, but ladies, women, they have time to fight for us more than anything. So when we can have these people there, we are so much, we will be happy. We will be happy, and the God will continue. They have already said whatever I want to say now, because I need a migrant barrier. They have actually complete, they have said it all. There's nothing but what I want to beg you, please, that D-Day on 16th, go to Schmidt Gasse, and then you vote before on 28th, on 16th to on 23rd, you can vote. You can go there. If you don't have time, you can go there and vote. But on 28th is a D-Day. Please tell your people, tell everybody. Please, one thing that I'm still repeating, it's not about money. Because when I contest that time, people say, I'm looking for my own selfish interest, something. If I tell you, I don't want to discourage them, but they are fighting for the community. You understand me? They are fighting for the community. Mr. Mas, they know everything. You understand? It's not about money. Money is not there. It's not like Africa, but they are fighting. They represent. They judge the work day and night. They judge something down and submit it to the migrant barrier. That is their work. They represent us. And then, as we are supporting them, God will support us in Jesus' name. That is what I want to say. God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Tawo. Please let us put our hands for him. Mr. Tawo recognize the ladies. So it's just to say that it's not only women that is part of the movement. We have also men. We have 3 women, and we also have 4 men supporting them. But we are all working together to achieve one single goal. Our main goal, number 1 goal, is to make sure that our party leader is the head of the council. If that happens, every other thing is just etc. So thank you, everyone. Next, this message is for the student, please. Wherever you are, those that are online or those that are here, please and please, we want you people to help us to engage your little community wherever you are. Your dormitory, your churches, your class members, your WhatsApp group. We want you. If you need information, if you need clarification, meet us. We are always open to engage you. We are always open to explain. We are always open to share materials. Anything you want, meet us. We are here for you. Please, the students, those that are online, please and please, we want you to engage us and to help us to reach our message across to everyone. Because if you engage us and we are able to arrive at our destination, you can also then engage us afterwards, and we are looking at your needs and taking it to the right places. And for our fathers, please, Mr. Tawo, you have to point out the person that advised you. So that you can advise us.
This is my God to talk. Yeah.
So we recognize you, especially. We recognize you, and we also come for advice.
We have a lot of exchange because he asked me, is it not you people are going for your own? I said no, because I don't know how things will work that way. But when I got there, it's another thing entirely. All my time is there because you have to think and everything. Whatever is happening, we will call you. Something happens, you have to jot it down, and then you have to do a meeting. Meeting is 3 hours. Sometimes 2 hours, sometimes 3 times in a month. You understand me? So it's a lot of work. You understand me?
There's no problem. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you people.
Thank you. Please, the people that are taking list, get our boss's number. We also come for advice, sir. Yes, we will come specially for our advice. Thank you so much. We appreciate you for helping Mr. Tawo, and then we hope that you also help us specially. Thank you, sir. So the next agenda on our list is that we would like any strategic input from the audience on how we can make this work. I mean, the agenda says itself, sir. Let us yield you the floor to help us, because it's not only us that is campaigning. The students are also campaigning with us. They are helping us. It's not only us. Really, believe me, there's a whole lot of people behind this movement, and there's a whole lot of people that have empowered us to be able to stand confidently and say we are running for a seat, and we have the hope that we're able to represent Africans in this election. Please, we will yield the floor for you a bit to share strategies with us, so that all the students that are all over the place watching us on YouTube and everything can be able to take 1 or 2 from you. Thank you.
I think I can stay here. Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Chief Maxwell Ahakwe. My title name is Ikemba. I am very happy to be with you today. This is not the first time I've been able to interact with the Migrant by Right candidates. I've been, in so many years, been campaigning with them and making sure they fit in. My advice, I thank Mr. Jumo. I know Mr. Jumo from Nigeria. The senior brother is my friend. In fact, the family are my family friends. So let us stay on the protocols. I can see I am very much in love with the caption, our voice, our feature, and our participation is very important. It's very, very important, like I said in the church, that we participate. Without our participation, our voice will not be heard. And without our voice being heard, our future is in jeopardy. In a situation where we are in a foreign land, watch out what we are facing over there in Africa. Upon the fact that we are Africans, we are still suffering a lot of calamities. Now that we've got such experience, we're supposed to, and we are here, though this is a democratic country, so we need not to let any, what they call it, we need to use what we have to get what we want. We've got the experience. We should participate collectively. We should not be fighting. I am a citizen. I am satisfied with my job. So go to hell. As long as my family is okay, I don't care what is going to happen the next day. What will happen will directly or indirectly affect you. So make hay while the sun shine. For a stitching time saves 9. So what I'm saying in effect and in a nutshell is we should try to come out in mass. I am very happy. Do you know why I'm happy? For the past years, a lot of our African community have not deemed it necessary to come out to participate in the election. But this time around, I'm very happy the students are here. They are eager. And the numerical strength of the students is very encouraging. And I love it. What we fail to tell people is that, yes, Ms. Odofa is a student. We love her. We want her to be there. But we should also bear in mind that if she could not make up to 250 votes, if she could not make up to 250 votes, she's not going. Because the first person should make up to 250 votes. In JAM, they call it cutoff mark. So if you don't make up to the cutoff mark, you don't get to the university. You don't get admission. So before she will be there, she will get up to 250 votes. Then if we could be able to get up to 500, then 2 people will go in. That's how it goes. You understand? So before we could make up to 4, we know, just mathematically, you know what I mean. So please, I said in the church, we should try as much as be able to vote. In fact, our numerical strength is very, very encouraging with the number of students we have in Graz now. I don't know what will withhold us from getting 2-3 seats at the council. So, and what I'm saying is that place is political forum. Whoever that is going there shouldn't be so mild, shouldn't be so gentle. You have to attach radicality in whatever you're doing as a politician. You understand? So, when we present our issues, the problems we are encountering here and there in this country, to you, make sure you send it to them. By the time you send it 1, 2, 3 times, they will do it. We are facing a lot of problems. Look at the students coming in. I was with one student. We got to a job, a place in a company. The students are given 20 hours to work. Is that not true? Their dependents are given 8 hours. That's 40 hours. So, but what is the need? You gave a student 20 hours to work, getting to the working place, getting to where the employer will employ the person they are requesting for Dutch. The ability to speak German. So I met Mr. Willie. I met with Mr. Willie because of that. So whosoever that is going to be our candidate should be able to fight that. Because you can't give somebody 20 hours to work and you know that the person has not been here for a year or 2 years. You have to give. I asked the company, I say, when somebody is washing plate, does he need some Dutch to wash plate? You have to argue that. You have to tell them. In Austria, they don't come to you. You come to them. You should come to them. They know your right. They want you to come and take it by yourself. They don't give it to you. So when you argue with them, if you argue with them and tell them what they want, that thing that they know that you know, if you tell them, then they will give it to you. So whosoever that we are sending there should be capable of fighting for us. Please. That is the secondary part of what we are doing today. What we are doing today is to make sure that people get to the voting center. Like I said, each and every one of us have got their voting materials. You've got a letter in your house. Please, on the 28th is the voting day. But you can vote from 16th to 23rd of this month. And from 7 o'clock till 4 o'clock in the evening, you have every time to go and vote. So map out your time, make up your time to go and vote. Let us have somebody, let us have people there. By the time we have people there, we will continue to advise people that have been there. So I wish every one of you the best of luck in your endeavor, and I thank you all for counting me as one of the advisors. Thank you so much.
Please let us put our hands together for him. Please, very, very much. We thank you very much. I think this is all the advice we need. He covered everything. So we appreciate him very much. I hope it's well recorded because we replay it and replay it. Sir.
I forgot something. In those days, the candidates should all organize themselves to go to other churches. I discussed it with Miss Odofa. I discussed it with her, and Mr. Ojumo, please, you have to help her. Because people in the past, the people that were there, used to help the incoming candidate. You understand? Try to help her. In your church, you have to invite her, tell your church that she's coming. Before that, you have done it in your church. What of Pastor Atan? Please. No, you don't have to go. You don't have to go spontaneously. Please, you have to organize it. You call the pastor, tell him that you're coming. You call Pastor Johnny also. Please, not only your church, create awareness. This is African community. In those days, there's a French church over there. We went there, you know. So please try to create the awareness, because we can't base on only believing that when John is there, Andra is there, we are there. No. Yeah, we need to go around, okay? So this is what I forgot to say. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you once again. Please, can we put our hands together for him once again? So also, I will also still say to the students, wherever you are, Please try to carry our message along to your church, to your little community, to your hostels. Place our posters on the notice board of your hostels. On the when during your church programs, please you can request for the flyers and try to enlighten your friends. And it's not only Africans that can vote. The Asian people can vote. The I mean, every person that is not Austrian can vote for this very election. Please let us try to reach out to those large communities. And for people that have access to the Egyptian community, I hope they are online watching us. Please, our Egyptian brothers, we love you. We are going to support you in the World Cup. Please support us in the election. Thank you very much. Also, the East African community, please forgive me. Try to support us too. That is the Kenyans. All the East African communities, we appreciate you and we recognize you. And please, you can also try to engage us. No, South Africa, please, we don't want you. You can hold your vote. Yes, we don't want South Africans, we don't want to take their job. So, but on a lighter note, we appreciate everybody and even our brothers, our piano brothers, you can vote us and we appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Last on our list, I would like to once again invite my brother Raymond to give a closing remark and so that people can go about their duties for the day. I remain Charles Bernard Aradi Nuno. I greet all of you. Thank you so much. Raymond, come.
Yeah, please come and speak to us, please. Please, before I speak, let's invite one of our representatives. She's elegant. She's all that you need to see. So I'm lost of words to even qualify her. So she's ably qualified to represent us. So she should just say one or two to us.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, sirs. Good afternoon, everybody that has created time to be here today. Really appreciate it. It means a lot. First and foremost, I would really like to thank the elders because they've created time out of their... Yes, thank you so much, sir. I would really like to appreciate the elders because they've created time out of their busy schedule to be here today. You know, it's important to have the blessings of the elders. All of us, I'm sure you're just looking at us like children doing their own thing, but we don't want to get to the end of the race and then there's nobody to clap for us. You know, so we need more than you know it's your support. And I was very, very more than impressed when I saw our daddy here talking, giving advices and telling us what to do and how to go about it. It means a lot. It already means that we have the support of the important people. The people that know what's up in the community today, we already have their support, so it means a lot. So we say thank you, sir. Outside that, I think everybody has said all that is needed to be said. We need your votes. That's the bottom line of what we are saying today. Help us spread the message. Help us tell your friends. Let their friends tell their friends about the coming election. At the end of the day, it's not just something for just one person. It's the whole African community that gets to gain from it. You know, that when they realize that we are not as foolish as they think we are, they see us trying to go after our dreams and things that our people need in the society, they realize that, oh yes, these people, there is more to them than meet the eye. So basically, we beg and plead for the votes. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you so much for your presence. Thank you so much for everything you've been doing. And I beg your pardon to switch to a language where most of us understand and use this forum to reach out to people. So I beg, make I speak pidgin. My people, our people, my people for house, my people they watch online, I beg. It don't reach time when say we need to sit down for the table. It don't reach time when we need to sit down for the table. We no go just sit down and complain for where we dey. Oh, we no get work. Oh, they do us this. Oh, they racist to us. Oh, they do us this. Now, when you keep quiet, they go climb on top of your head. Now, when you bend down, they go sit down on top of your head. We need to sit down at a table where they make decision for the next 5 years. Imagine for 5 years if you no get person go talk for you. Just imagine how it will be. So 5 years they fight now, your pikin will come almost time. In 5 years time, that's a long time. So not sit down for where you dey say, e no concern me. E no concern me, no concern me. Now make we don rock off our house. So e no concern me, no concern me. Now make we dey as we dey now. So it don't reach time, make we gather together, make we talk how we want to live together. How we decide say we want to live together, how we want to do this thing. And they start from where you go out. From on the 16th to on 23, then you go vote. You fit vote with, you fit go on 16th to 23, between 7 o'clock to 4 p.m. go vote. You fit come out on the 28th, but why you go wait when the government already give you time, 16 to 23, then you vote. Now that 28, now you supposed to call other people to say, you don't vote, go vote. My East African brother, you don't vote, go vote. My South African brother, you don't vote, go vote. My South African brother, no mind child, so don't come vote. So all of us go yeah when we go yeah when together, because if they look us, nobody know, they know the right South Africa for head, they know the right East Africa for head as well. Now they look us as one. So we need to come together. This is now number 5. Number 5 for this, you go there. Now alarm. ALRM. The African list for the right of migrant. Alarm. Now very popular number 5. Now we be the only African list. I beg, tell your brother, tell your sister. Not say no consign me. Oh. If you no consign you, tomorrow it go consign you. I beg. Una well done, my people.
I beg, we una put together on our hands for it be like say we don't leave Austria now, don't come. But wait, Ogata, no, yes, we go do and wait first. Lastly, we want to invite our host to close, make a closing remark before we're able to now leave finally. Please, Father, hurry up. Yes,
so,
let Father give us.
Thank you very much. I want to join my voice to others who have spoken to thank Chief Ikemba. The way you have been following us, even the last meeting, you were there. I remember I told you in the morning of that day, and that same morning, you were there at that meeting. So thank you very much for the support. Leaders are born. Thank you, and may God bless you. And definitely, by the grace of God, we are going to have vote to get one person. But we need vote to get 2 or 3. Let's think of 3 people. So wherever you are, at home, anywhere you are, let's just come out. It's not only Africans who can vote for us. There are people from other countries who are our friends who don't have somebody to vote for, but they also have received this letter to vote. We can talk to them. Nah, election, now we sabi do this thing. Talk to them, carry them along, make them vote, and let them also vote for us. As I said, I am gradually becoming an expert in politics because I'm doing PhD in political philosophy. So, and I understand what lobbying is. Without lobbying, you can't go anywhere in the world, anywhere. In the political world, you need a lobbyist. Nigeria government just paid a lobbying company billions of naira to help to lobby American government that we are not killing Christians. There is no Christian genocide in Nigeria. That's, I mean, billions of naira, about some millions of dollars, Nigeria government paid to a lobbyist US company. So lobby is very, very important. So you have to lobby to get what you want. So and when you have one person who can lobby for you well, the better for you. When you have two, better. When you have three, best. So let us aim at getting at least 3 people into this list. So God bless you all. And as we go, may the blessings of God go with us. And as we prepare for this, may the blessings of God infuse our hearts and help us to do the right thing, so that on that day we will come out with success. The grace of God will be with us. And we also come here to also celebrate the success we have gotten. Well, after we have gotten the success, I will make a host. I will do a host so that we celebrate it. God bless you all. And may God bless you all, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Thank you.
Please let's make a picture together and say something. We are going to vote. Because it will be in the TikTok and everything. We are going to vote. So we will not make a please, you will just take a picture or video of once maybe 5 seconds. We are voting. You understand? Please.
What are the numbers?
Please.
Our people don't go.
Don't send anyhow. Maybe 1 second or 2 seconds. Okay. Please, sir. Raymond, let me. So, let me. So, let's get our second.
Just on the
Everybody, so. Please, sir. We need to just want to shout. We are voting,
One of those of us who look.
are we voting? We are voting.
Thank you. He said you gave them.
Are we voting? We are voting.
Okay. Thank you. Who get the small microphone?